This is Generational Prodigy Podcast. You are now streaming live with the Trillis. Let's actually get it. You can definitely expect a lot of fun, a lot of laughter, drinks. Come on. And special guests. Come on. This is Generational Prodigy Podcast, and you are now streaming live with the Trillis. Let's actually get in. Let me blow out some bubbles. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, y'all. This is guest season. This episode is not a workshop. This is a conversation. And it's somebody that's a music artist. He's from the K&A area. And yeah, he's just a very cool, chill kind of guy. I don't really let people around me and in my personal space, but he's somebody I can really invite and like enjoy our company and know that he just there to catch the vibes. So without further ado, let's introduce Ali today. Woo, let's blow some bubbles.
Yeah, though.
Okay.
It's MoneyFeen.
All right, so let's get into it for the people, because like I was telling you earlier, this is a space where I want people to like use to expand and reach different types of creative people, so that way whatever it is that you are doing, other people got an opportunity to like get into what you do. So music.
Yeah.
Is what you.
Yeah, that's my main thing. It's MoneyFeen, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I love this music shit. I just, you know what I'm saying? I was just telling you earlier, a lot of people these days, they do a lot of different things. I don't really do too much, you feel me? I just do my music. I do what I do, though, you feel me? But I put a lot of my shit in my music. Yeah. Nah, I put that shit in my music, though, a lot of this shit, because, like, me, like, I become a little bit socially awkward, you feel me? I've been through a lot of shit, so it made me not really fuck with people, you feel me? So I really don't really fuck with people for real. You kind of know me on a personal level, so you can kind of see that.
Yeah.
So it's like, I just put everything in the music. Like, these days, I don't feel like talking. What are we talking about? Like, not on no, like, attitude shit, you feel me?
I mean,
I'm just at the point where it's like, I'm just wrapped up
I feel like
by a lot
when
of
people
shit.
make music, they don't realize that sometimes the music that they indulge in makes them aggressive. So sometimes I feel like music choice of how you want to express how you feel comes off a little, so you just like, a little tight.
Yeah, but I put everything in the music, though. That's why, like, for me, music is really important. I mean, like, it really is an outlet for me, you know what I mean? And I just put a lot of shit in my music. I make fun music. I make music that's more serious and shit like that, but I just do it with a passion, you feel me? I really do this from the heart. I mean,
Well, today we doing like a rap genius kind of thing. I personally want to, and I feel like the type of person I am, people that are engaged and interacting with what I got going on, they kind of have the same idea and understand what I'll be talking about. So today I just wanted to use this time to like get more into your music genre and like lyrics of your songs and like certain things, so we can kind of get in a little bit.
Yeah.
So we do our thoughts, our rants, and our icks. That we got to do that first before we do anything else.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
So my first thought is, how do you feel about people having to show up being a real person, like a thorough person,
how do I
a
feel
great
about
person?
people?
Like, how do you feel about that? Like
them having to show up.
To show up like that. As in, like, people got choices.
That shit should be mandatory. That's how I feel.
So it's just like life or death.
People have choices, though, but it should be mandatory, because it's like, at the end of the day, the real satisfaction about being thorough is being good with yourself. In order to be at peace with yourself, you got to know that the things you're doing, it sits well with you. Because some things that people do, it don't sit well with them inside. So it's like, it's important to be thorough because you want to be at peace with yourself and good with all of your actions and your deeds. Okay. So you feel me? Yeah.
Do you feel like sometimes people know how to accept or receive a person being at their realest state, being loyal, being truthful, like really? Because I feel like sometimes when you do come off that way and when people don't know how to receive it or accept it, they kind of feel offended, or they might feel intimidated, or those things in nature of like it being a negative thing when you have somebody that's coming 100% real, like
I
100%
think it's just different strokes for different folks.
folks.
Like certain
Okay,
people
all
gonna
right.
accept and embrace people as they come, and certain people can't handle that. So
Okay.
yeah,
All right, well, let's get into some rants. Okay. And my rant is, how do you feel about the earth and having supply for water? Do you feel like water is important?
listen, man. You hit me in the soft spot. I garden and shit. You feel me? I like plants and veggies
Water
heavy.
is very important.
And water is the most necessary shit.
Exactly.
We need
So
it.
now here we are using a bunch of AI, and I heard that when we use AI and ChatGPT, it takes away our water supply, and that really makes me feel some kind of way, cause I love water. I love to take a shower and wash my ass.
Water is sacred.
What would I do without water?
Water is sacred.
Do you use
It's
AI?
life.
You ever made like a flyer with AI or something? For real?
Nah.
I just used my first AI for So What?
Nah.
And I was actually happy about it, but then I thought, like, damn, I'm part of the problem.
No, like, well, sometimes I do my own cover art. So, like, I like to do it because it's fun for me.
So you do other stuff than music. You a little creative savvy.
No, hold on. I'm going to tell you the truth, though.
Come on.
I started
Let's
doing
get into
the album covers because I drop a lot of music. So, I always had to have a cover art.
So you do them. Most of them that you have, like, on Apple Music?
Some of them. I got tired of paying for that. So I just I can do this shit myself, and I start figuring it out. I do it myself a lot of times. I still pay for them sometimes, depending on how I'm feeling. But a lot of them I make myself because I just got tired of paying for that shit.
I feel like a lot of people do that when they don't want to spend money for something. They try to invest and do it,
Yeah.
and then when you realize it's time consuming or it's just not a lane that you care about really being in, you pay somebody.
I wanted to do it, but nobody was supporting my art. They weren't. So I'm like, I just stopped.
Oh, you wanted to make art for other people?
Yeah, nobody was really fucking. My friends wasn't supporting me. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to leave. Like,
I'm cracking up. See, that's what I'm saying, though. You have other, like,
bad.
artistic ways about you besides just the music.
I guess a little bit.
Okay, well, I mean, what kind of art you was painting, drawing, like?
I can't paint for shit. I can't draw for nothing. My drawings be stick figures and shit.
I'm done with you. Well, at least you can make flyers.
I actually started
just
doing poetry.
Stick to your flyers.
That was my first love, like poetry. So I started doing poetry and then I started rapping.
Okay,
so I guess that's creativity and shit. You know, that's
interesting. No, that's a great way to understand moving into your rap career.
Yeah.
Like, okay, great.
That's how it
started. So my ick today is when we buy brand new shoes, how do you feel about them getting scuffed up? Like, how do you feel about them being dirty once you put them on? It depends
what type of sneak it is. Like, certain sneaks I buy for the purpose of wearing it every day. I know that shit gonna get dick. Okay. And then certain sneaks is like, no, these are my Yamin. These are my Yamin. I'm not wearing them every day.
See, me, when I buy sneakers, after I wear them a couple times, they my everyday sneakers, and I just get new ones. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just not, like, too much. I'm not really a sneakerhead. I'm not gonna lie. I don't be knowing what Gamma and all that. I don't be knowing none of that stuff.
Yeah, me neither.
I just like a nice sneaker. Like, I'm the girl. I'll buy a sneaker from Amazon. I don't give a fuck if it's cute and I like it and it's for an outfit or something. I'm buying that shit and I'm wearing it.
That's kind of my style.
But with sneakers, I just feel like we should have, like, protector barriers over them because we spend all this money. And I just feel like it should.
I ain't never heard of that one.
I just feel like we should have protector barriers, like clear protector barriers. I don't know, like something, because we pay all this money. I just bought these Crocs, my SpongeBob Crocs, and Patrick was dirty as shit. And I'm just saying, like, I just bought these. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's why I said I'm not a sneaker crazy person, because anything you put on your feet is bound to get dirty and messed up anyway. So I just don't be having the time. Okay, so let's get into our rap genius. So first and foremost,
hold on, I got a rant.
Oh, you got your rant?
So you're not gonna allow me to space?
No,
to get my
I
rant
spoke
off?
on my rant, and if you have your personal rant, you want to speak on. Okay,
where
you
the
got a personal
camera?
one?
Mr. President, stop bombing Iran, man. Leave them people alone. Gas prices going through the roof. That shit is another bill now. Please, please, Mr. President, end the war. Make peace, not what the saying is. Make peace, not
war.
Yeah, make peace, not war. God damn it. Gas prices goddamn $10 damn near.
Yeah, we love our people.
Sheesh. And nobody want to go to war. You trying to send all these young ass people to war.
We definitely don't want to send people to war, especially when it's when they ain't got shit to do with us. Ain't got nothing real shit though. It really don't. But I mean, that's another story for another time. But that's
the president. Get it together, man. Get it together, man.
You heard what he said,
Please.
Trump.
Please.
right with
We
it.
don't want no static with Iran. Them people ain't done nothing to us.
I mean, if you got somewhere to go, you gonna pay for gas. That's just gas high as shit though. But
They
it just
killing
ain't
me.
right.
I feel like I just step outside. I drive half a mile. I gotta fill up the tank again because
Yeah,
it's
because
too
$20
expensive.
don't get you nowhere.
Oh man, God damn.
But that's another story
Yeah, that's my rant for the
for
day. I
another
had to
time.
get that out because the gas shit driving me nuts.
Okay.
I drive
He
around
had
a
his
lot
own
of
rant
shit.
outside of my rant. That was something new, y'all. I ain't never had nobody do that.
I had to do it though.
Cause I be rolling right into the next day. He said, "Hold on."
No,
I
cause
felt
they got me
that.
fucked up with the
I
gas
felt that.
prices, yo. Nah, they really do. I had to get that off.
I felt that.
Yeah.
All right, so boom. So we're gonna get into your rap genius and your pronouns that you put in your application was him.
I'm Himothy.
You that bull.
In the flesh.
And your hobby was a hustler. So you be getting that money.
Do a little this and that. You know what I'm saying?
And in your music I realized you put a lot of like you said, Japan and stuff like that. But some of the songs that I was listening to, I'm not gonna lie, I had to listen to like 8, 9, 10 times because I could not hear you.
Oh shit.
I don't know if it was the production of the song or like the music being over, but I could not hear. But it was one song that I did listen to today. Plus, I fuck with that joint. I was listening to that. And what else did I listen to?
Yeah, Lust was my favorite.
Yeah, Lust. I like that.
Yeah.
That was a different sound because all your music to me like kind of sound the same. But when I heard Less, it sound different because you was singing or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, I didn't know you was fucking singing.
Let's get it. Yeah. Tears for me. Said I'm in love with her body. Said I'm in love with her body. Said I'm in love with her body. Said I'm in love with her body.
See, I thought you just was like rapping. And I'm like, when I heard the lyrics and you was harmonizing and shit, I said, oh.
Yeah, that's one of the best things about my music. Like, I mean, I make trap music, you feel me? So it's gonna have an overall sound, like it's gonna be based off of that.
You said
that's
from
the place
K&A,
where it come from.
that music,
Right.
just sound really
represent my neighborhood.
Yeah, that's really
sure,
crazy that y'all all it's really a thing.
Yeah.
Because it's another girl, I think Kenzo, she kind of got that same like vibe, like sound to her.
Yeah.
And who else is it? Skrilla in a way.
Yeah.
Like I feel
but the difference is MoneyFeen do different shit.
Okay.
Like I got that main shit, but I do different shit. So I make
like
love
the
songs.
genre, like the energy
sing,
of it. Like I can tell y'all from
yeah.
the same like kind of area type.
That's the energy. Like when that's the environment. Like how could I explain it? Like what I always tell people is about. Cause it says like, bro, you could be a regular bull and you just gonna be around like fiends and this and that from a young age. Like you already know, like you gotta be careful stepping on here, cause you could get infected by stepping on the needles and stuff like that. Everybody in the neighborhood, you don't step outside and there's needles and shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's a little different, so it just give you like a different like. I don't know how they say it. Like that's why I really fuck with Skrilla. I think he really do represent Kensington. You feel me? Like that's just. What it is.
And not saying represented like a block, but I'm saying like it's just like an inner like a aura of the sound and the way y'all sound in the music. Like you know how you can tell somebody they got an accent or you can tell they from somewhere. It's like that. Like y'all got a sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
like, that's
cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Listen, we gotta like make the music that represent, cause art imitate life and life imitate art. So it's just like we really giving you what's really going on in this particular neighborhood.
And you grew up in that neighborhood, right?
Yeah,
so
a little bit. I've been moving around a lot, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So where you be getting African food from? Did you say that you like?
Yeah, no, I love African food. I'll be getting it from everywhere though. I got a couple different spots, but the number one spot.
Your number one spot.
Kilimanjaro out West Philadelphia.
Kilimanjaro. See, I'm a Lemon DK kind of girl.
I fuck with Lemon DK too.
Lemon DK?
Yeah, I fuck with them heavy.
The one on Long Lane?
Yep.
Y'all be doing your big one.
Tap in if you ain't know, now you know.
And then you said your favorite drink was Hennessy, so you know African food a little spicy, so you be.
Yeah, I'm a hot boy. You feel me? I'm a hot nigga for real. Nah, no bullshit. Like I really like that.
You like spicy food?
Heavy. That's why I love African food.
I can't do no spicy. That's not for me.
No, I love it. I really love it. Like when I go to the African, I'll be like, give me the hottest joint. Like, they give you like a sauce. It's a hot, I don't remember the name of it. I think they call it
Is
hot
it a
steak or
packet?
something. Nah, it's like a little like plastic joint. Every African spot be having their own version of it.
Mm.
I be loving that joint. Like,
For
everybody
real?
can't eat it because it's hot.
Yeah.
But I like that shit.
It's like how like soy sauce is for the Chinese store.
Yeah.
Like a word.
Yeah, that shit hot.
And it's crazy because I like sauce and stuff. I never knew that they had like a sauce or something.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about African cuisine. It's just like so diverse. It's so much to it. Like, there's so many different sauces.
What's your favorite meal?
This and that. A goosey.
A goosey, I tried that. It's crazy because I'm like, where the shrimp and stuff, but I didn't know they blended like a puree. So I didn't realize like I was eating the shrimp and stuff, but it's like blended. It was crazy.
Yeah, well,
it was crazy. I didn't have no pieces of meat in there or nothing. You know how potato greens come with a meat or whatever?
Yeah, a goosey's supposed to come with meat.
I didn't have no meat in there when I ordered it.
It's supposed to come with meat.
I don't remember no meat being in there.
It's supposed to come with meat.
But they said it was like seafood and stuff. But it did have like a fishy taste. But I don't know.
That's what Mandine could do with different stuff. But
right.
It's supposed to come with meat. If you getting a goosey and they don't give you meat in your goosey, you got a problem.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on over there.
Maybe I don't remember it being meat in there.
But I love a goosey though. That's my favorite soup.
Peanut butter soup, that's that shit.
Yeah, I fuck with that one too.
I fuck with the
cassava, potato greens.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you said that your favorite movie was Black Jesus.
No, that's my favorite show, Black Jesus.
What is it?
But I lied though. Afterwards, after I told you that, I realized no, like my favorite probably the Boondocks.
TV show? Okay.
Yeah, but I love Black Jesus. Is the same people that make both shows, so it's like the same.
Oh, it's like anime, like type of.
Like,
is that the
Boondock? No. I'm saying the producer that made the Boondocks is the same boy that made Black Jesus. The same.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So Black Jesus and Boondocks is kind of like animated, like they like animated cartoons, right, or something.
Nah, Black Jesus is not animated.
Oh,
it's like a sitcom.
Oh, okay, all right. See, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
But it brought that same type of humor from the Boondocks to like a real life.
Okay.
You know, you got John Witherspoon in it and like, what's the boy? Damn, he had Charlie Murphy in it and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's a good joint.
I like the Boondocks. I fuck with the Boondocks.
That's my favorite.
That's my shit.
Ever.
At night, what is it? Adult Swim?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah, I love it.
Adult Swim, my shit. Okay, so you also said that your favorite subject was history.
Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm a real nerd for real. Like, I love to read. I read a lot, specifically a lot of books and history and shit like that. Like, I'm real pro-black, you feel me? So basically, like, you know, I do my due diligence when it comes to the knowledge of like where my people come from and all of that. So I'm just a nerd, you feel me? I like to read about African history and shit like that, you feel me? And I like to read in general.
Your dream career was anthro.
Yeah.
What is it?
When I was a young boy, my dream career was to be an anthropologist.
Anthropologist.
Yeah.
And when I went to go read and see what it was about, I think it's like human. You say human is a human extinction? Or what
No, they just study like a lot about the past. So bones, it could be bones, it could be like the landscape or whatever. And they just do a lot of research when it comes to like ancient societies and civilizations, shit like that. It could be more specific about animals or this or that, but I just like history. I always wanted to do that shit for I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was a young boy growing up, my dream was to be like a scientist. Like when I was young,
I say you want to dig up fossils and bones and shit.
I like all that shit.
Okay, you gold mining and shit. Let's after this, I take you. We about to go make some money. Fuck, what do we need? We get to go wherever the fuck you want. We about to get some gold.
Listen, man.
Yo.
I don't know, but you know, I'll probably end up like being a teacher one day, you know, or something like in regards like in that type.
So if rap don't work out, you'll be a teacher.
Rap already working out.
Oh well. Oh, okay.
I'm the biggest. I'm MoneyFeen.
Oh, excuse me.
I mean,
excuse me.
I'm really that. You gotta really tune in and check my catalog. Like I got really, I mean, like I really do this. You dig me? So yeah, the music already working out because God is the greatest. You feel me? And you know, like yeah, we operate off abundance. You know what I'm saying, and manifestation. But yeah, as far as like later on in life, probably yeah, I would like to, you know, be a scientist.
How old are you?
And shit.
If you don't mind me asking.
I'm 34.
Okay. Cool. So how old do you think you would be when you become a teacher?
I don't know, probably like 50, 60.
You feel like 50 old?
60, 70.
You feel like 50, 60, 70 old?
I don't feel like 50 old. I feel like 60 old.
So you feel like 60s old?
Yeah.
What's old to you?
60s.
Like, but what's old? Like, how do you dictate old? Like, what
I
is
think
it?
I think old is like your energy. So I don't necessarily think you old because you older. Because I used to be hanging out with like old timers, they 80s, 70s. We used to smoke weed, talk about Black history, their experiences growing up and how it was during segregation times and this and the third.
Mhm.
So they was young as hell to me. Like every time we get high, I'd be like, y'all like youngins. Like y'all, it's like I'm smoking with the homies and shit.
Yeah.
Like so. You know, they
But
just
how
had
old were
a
you and
youthful.
then how old were they? Like, what was
They
the
had a
age
youthful
at?
experience. That was not too long ago.
Oh,
Probably,
okay, all right.
like I'm already in my 30s and shit.
Okay.
But they helped me see like sometimes it's like your energy. So their energy was youthful. Some people is younger and their energy is older. So I think that's the real thing. You mean about
Okay,
that.
so are you into like hip hop genre of like history and stuff like that?
What I don't know.
Like, far as like, cause you said, when you say
Oh well, hold up.
like African American, like Black hip
Yeah,
hop,
no. Like I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
asking because I got a lot of games to play with you, so I'm asking you questions because
Yeah, no, I'm about to answer. So when it comes to like music, I like all different type of music for you feel me?
Okay.
But I don't necessarily want to hear rappers talking about history. I mean, like if they throw some shit in there, that's cool.
Yeah.
But I don't want to. Personally, I don't want to hear a whole rap
saying,
about
like,
history.
Just the education on like who's the west, like
Oh,
what's important to you, like shit like that. Like,
yeah. No, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, all right,
Yeah.
cool. All right, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, no.
All right, so you got a project that's out on Apple Music right now.
Yeah, though. Make sure y'all go get that right now, though. TSP Money. No, that shit fire. No bet. Like, it's original. It's unique. You know what I'm saying? It's a young man that, like, his voice is just different.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about the
you know
two people and, like, what.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a little bit of it, so that's what I was asking you for because I wanted to know, like, who are the artists, like, where they from?
It's just
what's the song like about? Like, what gave y'all the concept of making the actual song?
So TSP Money.
Okay,
is
TSP Money.
A project of MoneyFeen, which is me and my producer, TSP. I call him my producer. He's his own producer.
Is it like a label?
But no, he's a producer. His name is TSP.
Okay.
Trap Sounds Productions. So we start working like 3 tapes back. Like, I first started working with him. And then after that, we just locked in. And then we just been doing like just mixtape after mixtape. So that first, this real quick, that TSP Money that's out on all platforms right now, that's our first project that me and TSP did where it's just entirely produced by TSP. So it's no features. It's all me. And I got one feature though, BG Lodge, my brother. He a paper boy. We paper boys. You feel me? So that's part of my crew.
Like engineer, mix, and beat, or just like
engineering? No. So the beats, the production. TSP did all the beats.
Everything. Okay.
All the beats. The recording. I record with 2 different engineers. Shout out Josh Stacks. He recorded like half of the project. He's a really incredible engineer from Philly. And then Blase, who's also a paperboy. He's also an incredible engineer and an artist as well. Y'all can check him out. But yeah, that's who recorded the project. The beats is all TSP. And then it's just me and the one feature, BG Live. That's my brother.
Okay. Yeah. And y'all just dropped when?
I dropped in like January or December.
No, the remix I think it's a remix, or you just dropped that project not too long ago with the 2 artists you just was talking about. On Apple Music.
I just dropped TSP Money. That's
your project.
That's my album. That's my mixtape.
All right, how many mixtapes and albums do you have in total? Like, how many projects do you have?
A lot. I dropped probably like 6 mixtapes and like a couple EPs. I probably got like 10 projects since I started dropping in like 2019, 2020.
Is it a certain formula or like way of you being creative and making your EPs and like your music, like your albums?
Everything be like an era. So like you feel me? Like I be flowing. I be in flow state consistently.
Like storytelling.
And it just be like whatever era in life that I'm in, I just let it flow. So some shit be like when I first started, it was like more raw. You feel me? Like there was a lot of shit going on. I was more active as far as like being outside in the streets and this and that. You feel me? So boom, that's how I started. Then from there, just how life, whatever I was doing in life, I've been moving around. I did this. I put it on the music. So it's like damn near like a biography a little bit of like the eras that I've been going through. So like I'm doing this shit actively. Like I was just in the studio last night. I just finished 2 joints, all TSP joints, and I'm like, I just was telling my mans, I was with BG Lodge. I'm like, bro, I'm damn near ready to drop another tape. I just gotta slow down.
You be actively writing about
recording,
your era.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it be. Like I'm a writer, I'm a poet, so I'm writing all the time.
Right, and that's why I was saying when you said that earlier, I'm like, okay, that makes sense to me now because when you do poetry, it's kind of like you journaling a little bit.
I write
so
a lot.
now it makes sense. Like I understand now. Okay, so far as the music community, because you said music is working out for you, so like, are you actively? No, serious. I'm dead serious.
No.
So, are you actively like in the music life? Like, are you like
Yeah.
showing up? Are you doing showcases? Like, where can people see you coming up soon? Like next, like what is the next thing for Money Fiend that people can know?
Yeah, so it's a lot going on. You feel me? Like
This
as
summer
far as
and this
as far
the
as
rest of the
music,
year.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't got no shows right now, but I always do shows. And if you been to a Money Fiend show, you know that I really do this shit. You feel me? Like niggas know.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas know. But anyway, I ain't got no show date that I could advertise right now.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, you can follow me, MoneyFeen215 on IG, and keep up with me. You feel me? Every time I got a show, you know what I mean? I post the flyer up, and you could just come bit with a nigga and see what it's really hitting for. You feel me? It's a different energy when I perform, though. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but I'm just very confident. But, you know, I really do this, though. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I ain't got
And you
no
should
shows
be. I'm
coming
not
up.
telling you. You know, I feel
I ain't
like
got no shows
people
coming
receive
up,
you
though.
more when you are confident and you know who you are. You know what
I'm
I'm
really
saying?
the shit, though. You
Yeah,
feel me?
like,
But,
so,
you know,
yeah.
respectfully. But I do got my mixtape out that just dropped, TSP Money. Y'all could go tune into that.
Mhm.
I got videos on
Period.
YouTube right now. I just dropped Love Cody Remix. It's a banger that I just dropped my man's City McGritty and 7 Star. Dope artists as well. Check them out. But yeah, we just dropped that. But I'm always dropping music for real. So like,
Mhm. Yeah, because your
if you
Apple
one of them
Music got a
people-
lot of like options.
Yeah, I
That's
drop
why I was
every-
asking because I
every
didn't
year.
really go through the EP section.
Every year.
You know, it has a little section. I
Every
just went
year.
through the songs. I'm like, yo, he got a lot of fucking songs.
Every year I drop an album.
And see,
Some years I
yeah.
drop 2-3 albums.
Okay.
Like, I really do this. I'm dedicated for real. That's why I said, like, earlier, I don't do other shit, but I do this
Yeah.
overly.
Yeah.
Like, niggas say they do this, but no, I really do this. Like, I'm dropping mixtape at the mixtape, project at the project, video at the video, and I'm actively doing shows. I'm a little quiet right now, though. You feel me? That's what I said.
Okay, all right, cool.
But we about to
okay,
be
so
right
we
back
can-
dipping with the shows and shit.
Okay,
You know what
so
I'm
we
saying?
can jump into the next little thing. All right, so out of all the music you've ever made, is there like a favorite one or a favorite song?
I got a lot of special songs.
Just like the
It's hard.
first
It's
one.
hard. I got over
All right, so-
100 songs. You feel me? It's hard. But as far as like, I can give you a few off the top of my
No,
head.
just
That's
one.
important.
Just give me one that you feel like. If I asked you to rap 16 off of it right now, you
All
would do
right,
it.
all right. So I'm gonna say, oh man, I got too many. Dancing Idris.
Trial tribulations and accusations, whole lot of hate. Plus Federico patiently waiting, got protect from any cases. They dismiss my latest, feel like a breather. Sometimes I feel like my life is evil, cause I got some demons. I live in this since mama grieving shit. They probably was the reason. I must be tweaking.
I don't know if I'm saying the boy name correctly. Is that how you say the boy name?
Dancing Idris.
Or Idris?
Idris.
I heard somebody say Idris. I've been calling this man Dancing Idris for 5 years straight.
Idris.
You know what
I
I'm
think I
talking
know
about,
who
right?
you're talking- yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Why I can't think of his name right now?
I got a
Oh
song
my
named
God.
after cuz.
Okay.
That's one of my
Can
best songs
can
ever.
you rap like 16 of it for me so I can?
All
Like,
right.
it ain't gotta be like all extra.
I said to the camera, right?
To the can.
Trial tribulations and accusations, whole lie of hate. Plus Federico patiently waiting, got protect from many cases. They dismiss my latest, feel like a breather. Sometimes I feel like my life is evil, cause I got some demons. I live in this whose mama grieving shit probably was the reason. I must be tweaking, I be deep up in my thoughts high, contemplating suicide. Then I realize I'm one of the realest guys. Raw, you could criticize, but that ain't gonna change it. My heart permanently vacant. Cause I lost Izzy, he was waiting at the station. Middle of conversation when Mom Duke's on the line as the sun got line. Shit happens all the time, this life in the ghetto. Where youngs was so crack, scam, driller, be Carmelo. The chance of making it solo, so you know we get hot to get by. Think about my niggas in the skies and I get tears in my eyes. Shit that could have been resolved with a conversation. And then in death you can't remedy the situation. Ghetto angels, but I got demons on earth ready to disperse. With so much pain when it'll let off all this hurt. Crack mamas, he ain't had no father, he don't know what's on the close to the edge. About to crash out in front of Anna Takuni Pamara where he dumped the body, whole nother story. Same tragedy, trying to get to the glory. American dream of fallacy. Wood at the wood, trying to cope with this reality. Hood at the hood with an op war mentality. He was only 12 stealing cars doing robbery. And he killed his big bro, he itching for a body. And I gotta serve these cutty, I'ma serve his mommy. Grancy auntie uncle, so the god demons homie, but I'm strapped they can't harm me, or maybe they can't. Mutulu Shakur free, but spent his life in the can. Mumia still in prison, still writing raps by liberation. I said still writing books by liberation, but who listen? They don't wanna be African, rather go by religion. Black people ain't get reparation, Ukraine get 20 billion. Even the Japanese got $1 billion. Lil' bro not a butcher, cutting packs like the vision. A street nigga dream, then stash up $1 million. OGs in the 80s ended up like this to Idris. Yeah. Yeah.
16, he gave us the whole motherfucking song.
Yeah, that was like 32 bars or something. You feel
That
me?
was like
I do
2
this.
minutes.
I can sit here and do
And
100
we felt-
bars. I really do this, baby.
And I believe
like,
you.
you mean?
And I believe
you mean? Like, yeah, though.
you fucked me up because when I was listening to the music on Apple Music, I was like, I cannot hear him. Like, he rapping so fast. But in person, I just heard everything you said.
Yeah.
So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
I just heard everything you just said.
I got different flows. That's the exciting thing about being a Money Fiend fan. Like, I'm really flavor. You dig me? Like, I got this flavor, that flavor. I really do
I felt
this.
the energy.
I'm very versatile. Very.
I felt
you know what I mean?
I felt like when you put the guns up, I thought we was about to go down.
I ain't no out rapping, none of that. You feel me? This real bars, real artistry. We don't do
the guns was down,
the apps and the blacks in the shot. I don't do that. Respectfully though, because everybody got their book, you mean? But that ain't me. No, I spit real, you mean?
Yeah.
Like pain, you mean? Like, I don't always spit like that though. I got shit for the... For you mean shake for the shaky booties and for this and that.
They're gonna catch up with you and see what the fuck going on. All right, so let's dissect the song "Drip."
Okay.
Okay, so this was the song I was listening to, and I heard you say that Mama didn't have no food and you don't leave without your tuna.
No. I said just got my new thing is vanilla. That's why the boys will come get us.
Okay.
I got young niggas down to be shooters. You can tell by the way that we grew up. Just like Biggie, I grew up a screw up. Sorry, mama don't want me to do this. Okay. Never leave the house without my tool now.
Oh, no, I thought he was trying to get food out the refrigerator. And then he didn't leave without the tuna. I'm like, okay, he went in the pantry. He's going outside with his tuna fish sandwich like he's not leaving hungry.
I do like tuna though. It's a good job.
So I'm like, huh? All right, one more time.
I said never leave the house without my tuna.
Tuna.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? It's like people have a unique way of like transitioning words and like making. See what I'm saying in person? I was like, I gotta ask him this question because I'm in the car like I know.
I'm talking about tuna.
Crazy. I said he hungry and tuna. Like I thought the mom didn't have no food or something. Like maybe I wasn't listening right, and you just raped it. And you just did what I needed you to do. Okay, so what was now that I know the verse because I was getting ready to ask like what was the reason behind you saying it? Like I just didn't understand at first. But now I get it. Yeah. Okay, can you rap me another?
Safety.
Can you rap that verse 16? Not the whole thing. The 16.
No, the 16.
From that part, so you can hear where I thought we was going in the refrigerator and getting the tuna.
I said, never leave the house without my tuna. If a nigga try right, he's so foolish.
No, go back a little bit more.
All right, so hold on. How I started, I said, just got my new thing is vanilla.
Okay, there we go.
That's why that boy will come get us. I got young niggas down to be shooters. You could tell by the way that we grew. Sorry, mama, I grew up a screw. Hey, hold on.
Sorry, mama, I grew up a screw up, right?
I fucked the lyrics up. I fucked the lyrics up. Hold on. I fucked the lyrics up. Let me do it one more time. One more time. Hold on. I said.
That's cool.
We got my new thing is vanilla. That why that boy will come get us. I got young niggas down to be shooters. You could tell by the way that we grew. Sorry, mama don't want me to do this. Just like Biggie, I grew up a screw. Many times I ain't know where the food was. Never leave the house without my tuna. If a nigga turn right, he's so foolish. I ain't got shit to lose, you a loser. Ain't no foot with my nine, I just stay on my grind. I'm in help, but I'm trying to be cooler. And I pray to God that I don't lose it. It ain't never a problem to use it. I just hope that I make it through music. But for now, the streets gonna be my muses.
You hope you gonna make it through music? But earlier you said that music...
Well, I ain't gonna lie, like, realistically, I'm still in the trap for real. So that's what I mean. Like, I hope that I can make it to the position where I don't gotta be
where you can live off your music.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't live off my music, but...
Okay, because I was about to say, hold on, don't be lying to my people.
No, I'm just...
We don't be liking it.
No, I just, I think, like, a lot of times, like, it be like this stigma with money and shit like that, you feel me? And it be like, for me, it's like, I try to make it a point, like, some people, they feel like they got, like, a lot of artists, like, I don't want to be no hater, you feel me? But we here talking, like, we conversating, so let's talk. Like, it be like a lot of artists that got, like, paper from this or that. They feel like they're a better artist than artists that don't got this type of paper from their music.
And you ain't
but
lying.
not necessarily because you done made more money than another artist from your music means that your music is better. Because at the end of the day, music is subjective. So it's about who connects with your music. So if it's people connected with MoneyFeen, which it is, I'm getting streamed consistently since I jumped in this shit. and then there's other people that's getting streamed consistently as well, but just a higher volume. That don't means that the people that they connecting to is more important than the people that I'm connected
Exactly.
to. These are
I
real
felt
people that are connected with me, that
Yeah.
are listening to my music consecutively, that are telling me, Money Fiend, when your next tape dropping?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like these are real people that I connect with, so I value that. And as an artist, even though I may not have the status of like another artist that may got more bread, I'm still equally an artist. I'm still equally creating, and I'm providing this music to the people that is tuned into my music. To the ones that don't know, you just missing out. You know what I'm saying?
You
But
just missing out.
yeah, that's all.
To the ones that don't know.
But nigga really doing this shit for real, as far as like, you know, I don't let none of this or that like affect how I view myself. I view myself like I'm the biggest artist that ever walked on planet Earth. Rather I got $0 from my music, or rather I got $1 billion from my music.
And we had that
You know what I'm
conversation too, like budget on music and music videos and stuff like that. That stuff costs a lot of money, and like I'm an artist, creative artist. I do a bunch of different stuff, so I've
You incredible,
experienced.
you a goat.
Thanks. I've experienced the music portion of it, and it's like it's crazy because you put out when you're independent, you put out a lot of money, and then if you sign to somebody, you still overworking because now you owe people. You got to pay this, you got to pay that. The bracket just went up, but now you owe people thousands of more dollars than when you're independent and trying to like throw a show or like do an event or like you know what I'm saying? Like all that shit. It's just a different bracket. So the money is definitely something I feel like that changes people when they make music. They feel like they better than the next person because they get more streams, or is it a bigger variety? Let's put it that way, like a bigger outlet.
I feel like when you really connect a song like that with a lot of people, that's when the real challenge begins. That's where you really gotta grind. So if you like are an up and coming artist and you content doing what you're doing, thinking that like when that moment hits, it's like you just gonna still do the same thing you're doing right now, I think you mistaken. You dig me? Like I think once you get that moment where it really connect, that's when you really gotta prove that you could really create a lot of music. Because if that moment come and you now can't be creating music at the same rate and producing, then it's like you missed your chance a little bit. Maybe that was all that you wanted, was that one joint. But nigga like me, I'm in this shit for the longevity. You dig me? I see myself doing stadium tours. I see myself doing worldwide tours. So, you know, that's why I've been building my shit brick by brick. It's a lot of artists, they hesitate. They like, oh, I don't got the audience that I want, so I ain't gonna drop yet. Money Fiend said, fuck that. I'm gonna show y'all, like, I can do this right now, and I'm gonna do this when my moment come too. Because I'm really, really one of the greatest to ever do it. So because I'm one of the greatest, I'm able to produce music all the time. If you're not one of the greatest, you just can't produce music at my rate. And it's quality. You dig me? Like, my fans would tell me this song is ass. And some songs are ass. But for the majority of the songs, they're like, nah, this shit hot, bro. So as long as my people, my fans that is tuning into me is telling me that they're enjoying the music that they listening to, then I feel
I like your
it's a
singing
good
stuff.
measure.
I like that you too. Like I like that, and I feel like if I could hear a sound with like that poetic type of R&B rap from you, I think that would like really.
Yeah, no, I'm trying, like...
When you said poetic, it kind of like.
Yeah, no, I got poetic songs and I got love songs.
I just gotta
and I got
listen
shit
more.
that I'm
I had a
singing
small
and
time
shit.
frame to like really
It's
sit
all
and
good. It's all
listen.
good.
So I'm gonna take a chance to like listen and
It's all
see
good.
what I find, because I listened to that like on my way here.
You gotta listen to
I
the
say,
one song
oh,
called
shit,
Tears.
This nigga singing.
You gotta hear Tears. That's like
Tears?
one of my best songs.
Okay.
So I had this girl, right? And you feel me, like, to me to this day it's like she was my soulmate, and I fucked that money up. You feel me? Like, just being a dog. And long story short, when I fucked up, she like, nigga, make a song about it. So I went and made a song about
And she
it.
encouraged you to make a song about it. Okay.
So I went and made a
But you
song about
dissing
it.
her?
Hell no.
Oh.
Listen, one thing about Money Fiend, y'all should know, is I do this shit for the sisters. I ain't shit without the sisters.
The Black Queens.
Nah, real rap. I told y'all earlier, I'm pro-black. What that means is that I cherish and adore my black queens. You feel me? Because that's where I come from. And you know what I mean? Hopefully, inshallah, in the future, I will be able to make a baby with a black queen, because, you know, we could keep that thing going. But until then, the bottom line remains.
You don't have no kids.
I love the black queens. You feel me? And my music, a lot of it, when I do speak on women, is very respectfully. Even my songs that's like shaking ass or this or that, like, I don't really be on that, like, you mean I don't talk like that type of way to women. In fact, that's why I told you check out the song. I'm pouring my heart in that joint.
Tears.
Talking about how I fucked up and how I made
Okay.
mistake and how woo 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 woo. I'm crying my heart out on some R&B thug shit. Cause I'm not the nigga. I'm not them other niggas. I'm gonna cry for my baby. You feel me? Like if I fuck up. If I do, but I love women for real. I don't know what other niggas doing and how they carry it, but I be heartbroken. I be heartbroken. Like I cry. Women make me cry. I don't know what niggas give me, but me, MoneyFeen. You know how much tears I shed for these hoes?
I'm dead.
Part of my French.
Here,
Part of my
nigga.
French. You know, they call me Tender Pendergrass. What the fuck?
Tender
Yeah, you feel me? So, yeah, when I do make songs about girls, that shit be real.
You don't got no
real
kids?
good. No kids. No kids.
I don't remember you telling me that, but now
Yeah, no,
when
I
you
got
said
no
that,
kids.
it made me think, like, did I ask him that before? What? With unicorns.
Oh, yeah, though. It's a
Yeah,
good
it's
joint.
crazy. How's the life over there?
Pampers are expensive right now. You feel me? And milk and eggs is very expensive and all that shit. I ain't got to worry about that. I ain't got no kids. so-
Right.
you feel me? All I worry about is gas.
Gas.
Them fucking gas prices, please. Yeah, that's it.
I'm about to start using water. I'll use that instead of AI flyer.
No, but I ain't got no kids yet. You feel me?
Okay.
It ain't been my time yet. You know what I'm saying? What about you?
No kids.
Why?
I don't feel like sharing my cheese curls right now. I'll share with my little cousin.
Yeah, I'm just messing
And my
with you.
friends.
I'm just messing with
But
you.
my own,
Listen,
I
it's,
gotta wake up to a little person asking me to make breakfast every morning. I don't even be feeling like when I go to bed at 5 a.m. now. I don't have the time.
shout out to the parents.
God be knowing God does things for a reason and puts things in people's lives for a reason. And I'm not saying I don't want to be a mom or I can't be a mom. It's just that's not in my dialogue right now. It's just not.
Look, shout out to the parents. You guys are
Shout out to
amazing.
the parents though. One thing I do love is I love mine. My bestie, my Snoop, cat. Like, come on, I love my babies. I love all my babies. So
Yeah, I love the kids.
I'm
I like being an
Coco
uncle.
coming? Yeah.
Yeah.
Coco coming? Yeah.
Yeah.
On my way. Niece called me like, Auntie Snook, are you coming to the gym? Cause she do daycare while her mom be working out. Are you coming to the gym? Yeah, girl, I'm coming. My
Yeah.
niece calling. Yeah. But outside of that,
It's giving rich auntie vibes.
it's okay.
Yeah.
One day, if not, I'm
I'm on
cool.
the same
I ain't-
type
I
time.
ain't
I'm
tripping.
rich uncle, you heard? Like,
I'm not tripping though. Like I ain't mad.
It's a good bit.
I ain't mad
This shit
at
is
all.
expensive right now.
I ain't
That's what I'm
mad
saying.
at
Shout
all.
out to the parents. I don't know how y'all making it. I don't know how y'all
me blow
doing
y'all
this shit,
some
but
bubbles.
y'all the real MVPs, cause this shit hard out here. But
Y'all do y'all big ones.
God
Y'all
damn,
make
like,
the world go around.
it's hard enough feeding myself. Now I gotta feed a whole nother human being. What the fuck?
Mom got that shit on a schedule. She know when, where, what, and why. We eating this. We getting it from
Okay.
here. It's already all figured out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
we ain't there yet. But I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm having fun.
Well,
though. I ain't gonna lie.
you having fun living your life YOLO.
Yeah.
Big money feed.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
That shit fun.
Yeah, because you invited me to this place when you said you was in the street. You invited me to this place. And the place was really, like, decent and shit. It was just a variety of people, But, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's why I said it was a nice variety of people. And it was a nice area, nice space.
Very diverse.
And it was real diverse.
I move
it was
around.
cool, too. It was cool as shit.
Around.
But I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, I gotta, be down there heavy. I like, we just conduct business down there.
Mhm.
It's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you for coming on the show today.
Okay. I appreciate you for having me.
I
It's been a
enjoyed
good
our
time.
conversation. Thank you for fixing my thought process because I was really concerned. That's why I was like, I'm not going to talk to you yet. I'm going to just talk to you when I start recording. That'll be a great way of organically seeing reaction and seeing how I feel because I was really confused. But thank you because in person, poetic justice. Okay? Without further ado, we're going to close today out. I'm Coco. This is...
MoneyFeen. Go
They
check
know
me
what
out.
the fuck
MoneyFeen215 on all platforms. Apple, YouTube, Spotify. Whatever you listen to music on, I'm there. Check me out.
On all platforms. So
IG,
without further
MoneyFeen215.
ado, this is Generational Prodigy Podcast. You are now streaming live with the Trillist. Let's actually get it.
Yeah. That was a good job.
To the mob, thank you for always tapping in and getting into what I got going on, from the thoughts, the rants, and the icks. We never holding back anything, okay? So without further ado, thank you for always tuning in and supporting me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We out.